Okay, so this is basically a video. Some users on YouTube wanted me to do a full video of the collection as of now. So, and as you notice, the house is a little different than the last video I posted. We had a bit of a family issue, and my parents, I'll put this way, my parents went their separate ways, and that required us to move. So this is the house I'm living in as of March 26th of last year, of 2011. I know I've been really busy and have not made a video in that time. I've been at school and, yeah, like I said, busy. Okay, so let's get this done, shall we? This is a 1988 Super 12-inch desk fan with the gray blades. I picked it up for $1. Only 2 of the speeds work because one of the buttons, the plastic piece is fucked on it. So we cut number 1 speed because number 1 speed on this fan was pointless. I moved medium speed to number 1 button. That's medium, that's high, that does nothing, and that turns it off. This is a early 90s. This is my stepdad's 12-inch super desk fan, whatever, with the blue blades. It's almost 20 years old. He told me that it's been through drywall, anything you can think of, and here in 2012 it's still around. You guys will remember this video, this one, anyways. This is the Super 3713 20-inch box fan. It's reason why it's over here is because my mother cleaned, right? Normally it's in front of the door because we heat the house with a wood stove. And you're probably thinking, why am I not using the torque can for that position? Well, the torque can is sitting outside behind the shed because it decided to quit. So it's no longer going to be around. This little thing here, this is a $10 job from Home Hardware. It's a little classic just for the wood stove into the kitchen here. That's another living room. Front door. This is my room. This is the home's air that belonged to my grandmother. It says in my room here. And the only other fan that's upstairs in the livable part of the house is actually in my sister's room. Actually, well, this is a really nice heater. This is my stepbrother's bedroom. He's only 12, so, you know. One of those fancy heaters. There's no heating vent up in his room here. We were going to divert that one because it's pointless. It's a hallway. Like, it's not, you know. But we got this given to us by Jim's parents, my stepdad's parents. So we use it in his room, and it does a pretty decent job. And it's not a crappy looking heater, it's actually nice looking. And who's that down there? Okay. This is an 18-inch super pedestal van I got for free. Actually, I got 2 of these, and my sister doesn't live with us full time. She lives with my dad. And the other one is identical to this. It's in her room at my dad's house. So whenever she comes, it's sort of the same sort of feeling, because she's like me, she needs the fan to sleep. And it worked perfectly fine. I got it for nothing. And it blows the door open, which most people would think is a ghost, but it isn't, even though the house is almost 130 years old. And the rest of them, please bear with me, the rest of the fans are sitting in the basement because it is January and that lovely white stuff is on the ground, and you can see the piece of shit from here. Oh yes, if you're confused anyway, this is sort of the dining room and that's the family room. That's where the TV is. My mom's room is up there. get out of the bathroom and the laundry room to get to the basement, which is kind of a neat idea. We don't have a real door for fat people. So, there are my summer tires with the mag rims. Bunch of stuff around here. This is another fan I got for free with those 2 pedestals. My guy I worked with. Like I said, the one's upstairs, the other one's at my father's house. This one, it's old, it needs some help, and it's a spare. I'll put it that way. This is another one that my stepdad brought. It's a 12-inch late 90s. 12-inch late 90s Super. It's alright. You know, they're spares. I'll put it that way. Okay. This little guy, it's a little 6-inch little personal thing. Bought it for $2 at a yard sale. My mom uses it in the window in her bedroom. There's James's fan from his old house when Jim and James lived in Elmira. That was the one he used in his bedroom. That one right there is the 8-inch Super that belonged to my grandfather. This is the box for the one that's clamped upstairs right now. And there's another one that's sort of the same thing, only different. There's a Honeywell window fan I picked up for 12 bucks. It used to hang from the banister up by James and Chelsea's bedrooms to bring the air in upstairs from the stove or whatever. There's an 18-inch Hampton Bay that goes in the family room. Behind this box there's a 16-inch Holmes that goes in my mom and Jim's bedroom. This is a piece of shit closet from Home Hardware that was bought this last summer. Just shortly after we moved here for James's bedroom, because that little one, well, you know, you've seen the size of his bedroom, right? And that back there is a 16-inch Super with, actually, if you can believe it or not, it's a rare design. The buttons are on the front instead of the stupid knob on the back. And that goes outside of my room when the air conditioners are running. And yeah, that's all of them. This the 12-inch brown Super made its way to my friends Megan and Ryan, who got their own place. The 12-inch Mastercraft is no longer. It decided to finally give up and die. And I had another one, the 12-inch Super by the wood stove. I had one identical to that was in my sister's room that finally quit as well. So that's everything up to date now.